point.
What's up? Junko Jinx in the building.
Some right, some slight rebel on the mic. Y'all know what time it is. Show Like TV, we here.
In the building today, we're with
23 wayz.
Hey, okay. He is from Stockton, California. Has been rapping since he was 8 years old, and is a Cancer. So I guess we gonna see what these Cancers really like, because we got another one sitting right here. So either I'm a sink or I'm a swim. I don't even know.
Man, you better swim with us. Shit, we water sign. You better swim with us. Ooh.
I just go with the motion of the ocean. That's it.
Yeah, man. Cancer Gang or Don't Bang. July 14th. What year?
98.
98. Yes, sir. I'm 95. So tell me, man, what's it like growing up in Stockton, California?
I mean, it's like, I feel like it's like growing up anywhere. You feel me? It's like, it's good, it's bad. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
Yes.
It's in between.
Mm-hmm.
It's just whatever you make it, I guess.
It's one of them. Yeah, it's definitely one of them ones. I'm from the IE myself, from California as well.
Yeah.
So you know the Southern Cal. It's a little bit different, but I also been up there in the mid. You know what I mean? What's up there? You got Stockton, Fresno, Sac. You feel me? A lot of that. So it's definitely different for me, for sure. Being from a Southern. When I go up there up north, all I see is the good weeds.
Yeah.
On my teeth.
How would you say it's different? I guess because you've been in Utah now. This is your second time being here. So what are the differences you noticed between Stockton and Utah?
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't noticed no difference because I ain't really moved around too much in Utah.
That's fair.
Like
That's fair.
to really see what's going on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like I be out here, but like I ain't really moved around to see, but okay, boom, I like this, I don't like, you know what I'm saying?
So that's your goal then. That's your goal. Before
Okay.
this weekend is up, you need to go drive around some, hit the club, see what's popping.
Most
Because
definitely.
we cool. We a little cool, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be definitely booming this weekend. You heard what's going on this weekend? They got the baby coming out. Finesse 2 times gonna be here. Friday the baby. Finesse 2 times Saturday, and you know both of them and Kevin Hart as well. Actually, Kevin Hart gonna be out here Saturday at the Delta Center up there with a jazz play. So
Okay.
they're gonna be doing a little comedy show. Man, there's a lot going on this weekend, bro.
Man.
You should definitely tap in for sure
Most definitely.
and do something, man. What's some of your good hobbies you like to do?
I don't know, bro. I really be in the house. I enjoy sitting in the house.
Yes.
I sit in the
I
house
feel like
and
that's a hobby.
watch Catfish and
Just kidding.
My man.
First 48.
Hey,
Oh, period. Okay.
as soon as they get that coffee, you know what time it is.
Man,
As soon as they get that cigarette.
I don't even really do nothing else. I just be in the house, bro.
Yeah.
Every day, 24/7, bro. Unless it's like something special, then, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Most definitely.
I feel it though. I don't even really like to leave no more. Clubs is tired out. Everything played. Like, I need to go home, stay home. So I do want to bring up one of your first songs that you've ever written called Elementary. You're,
Yeah.
what, 8 years old?
Around there.
So what inspired you to write that? What even inspired you to start writing?
If I remember correctly, it was just me and my cousin. We put it to my friend's house, and he had a little studio, like a little home studio.
Uh-huh.
And I didn't even rap. Like I don't know. I don't even know what I was doing. You feel me?
Just having fun.
Yeah, they just cut a beat on, and we started rapping, and then we came up with a song. Like it wasn't even like nothing spectacular. It was just like in a moment. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
just, all right, this is what we're gonna do real quick, boom. But it came out so cool. Like you know, this back when it was like CDs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
We'll stand on the corner.
we had our partner put it on the CD, and we came home and played it. I played it for my mom, and everybody was like, "That's hard." So you know, like I don't know. It kind of made me like want to rap, but then after that, I didn't even rap till I was like 21.
For what? Just no reason? Just focus on other things?
I don't know. It wasn't like I never wanted to be a rapper. For real. It just came to me one day, and then I went to the studio and made a song. Was like, damn, I can rap.
Well, shit. I mean, I can't even say nothing. I can't even rap, so you're doing better than me already.
So 21 years old, what was your first song you actually processed clearly, like 100% thoroughly without no like, oh, I don't want to do that shit no more? What was the first one that you was like, this is it? This one makes me want to rap.
I think what really made me want to rap is like my partner had passed away in a car crash. You feel me? And
Rest in peace.
I never really been like the type of person to like express myself
Yes.
like out loud or talk about it or you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So I don't know why I got this idea, but to go to the studio and make a song about how I felt about my partner passing away. You know what I'm saying?
Is that 341 song?
Yeah.
That's a good one.
And then I had went to the studio and I had made it. Like, I don't know what gave me the idea. It just popped in my head and I wanted to go make it. But I think what really made me want to rap is when I came back and I showed it to everyone. You get what I'm saying? Like the reaction I got from it, like it made me feel like, you know, I got something. Cause everybody was around doing their own thing, but when the song started playing, you know, I'm kind of shy, so I put my head down in the middle of the song. I lift my head up, everybody around, like, some people crying, some people, you know, but everybody's listening, paying attention. I'm like, you know, I got something, and you'll be a fool not to run with it. You know what I'm saying?
That's the truth. That's one thing I can say is when I did listen to that song, first time I listened to it was a couple weeks ago, and I wasn't really paying attention to the lyrics, the beat, I liked it, and then today I actually listened to it this morning, and that shit actually really got me crying. You could really feel your emotions coming out in that song, and I feel like nowadays people always want to include violence, drugs, guns, all that bullshit, but you felt that emotion. Like, you really poured your heart out on that.
Oh, yeah.
That should go hard, for sure, for sure.
Appreciate that. Sure.
What was your first hit, actually? Well, that song was your first hit? Was that your first song that blew up?
I mean, that's what got it started.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dang, man, that's one of them ones I gotta definitely go tune back into. I listened to it, I skimmed through everything today real quick, and I was like, damn, let me hurry up and let me do my homework as much as possible. And I'm like, damn, I don't have enough time. You know, because you gotta, like you say, you gotta feel it, and you listen and actually paying attention to it is a different feel than just, oh, it's in one ear and out the other. You know what I mean? So definitely gonna get more in tune into that. Let's talk about your childhood. What was it like, you know, trying to navigate through Stockton? And then, like, you know, like you said, you didn't want to be a rapper, but then you was also going through your own structure of life. Tell us about it more.
Growing up, I kind of like, I was spoiled for real growing up. Cause like my dad had money, you know what I'm saying? So like I never really like wanted for nothing like as a child. Yeah. But then like as I got older, then he started going to jail, and you know what I'm saying? It was a different story. And then that's when I like started experiencing other things and going different places and being in different environments. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So it was like my upbringing was like good and bad. Like
you got the best of both worlds.
Most definitely.
You got to experience the good and you got to experience the ugly. So you a person walk around with some culture for sure.
Most definitely.
For sure,
yes,
for sure.
Sir. What do you say? He definitely got a head on his shoulder. He said, I done bumped my head a couple times, God damn it, of course. But you know, only the real ones survive those ones.
Yes.
Let's talk about the fact that you coming back and forth from Utah to California. What made you start to do that?
My manager really came out here, and he started bringing me out here, and it was like I'm like I love where I'm from.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? So when I leave, I be wanting to go back home quick. This is like one of the few places that I could come and I'd be cool for a week or two.
Yep.
Like I ain't worried about getting back at home, so I'm like, you know, let's just keep moving around there and seeing what's going.
Yes.
For sure.
For surely. I do want to mention one of your recent songs that just came out. I think it's Private Party.
Yeah.
So that is really good. 10 out of 10, I want to say. But someone commented on it, and I just want to bring it to your attention. I don't know if you've read it or not, but one of the comments was, it was from Calvin Jones, 9801. This music is us. Sorry, I'm tripping. I'm a little dyslexic. I wrote this, but I'm going to get this. Don't worry, y'all. This is music us OGs can vibe with. No guns, gangs, drugs, or violence. Thanks to my young homie for finding another way. You'll be very, very successful soon. So that in itself not only compliments to you for all the shit you're doing and your music, and you can really feel your soul in it, but also want to point out to the fact that says no guns, no gangs, no drugs, no violence. Yeah. I've noticed that kind of like a pattern in your music. Is that something that you're trying to stray away from, or is there any intentionality with that at all, or that's just what happened?
It's just like, you know how I said half my life was like the glitz and glam, and then half my life was the ugly. You get what I'm saying? So I really been through almost everything a person could go through. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So just me knowing the real of it, like the real ins and outs of what's going on, I just don't feel right like promoting that to the younger people coming up under me. You get what I'm saying? Yes. I don't feel right making them feel like it's cool. Because, you know, it's like, I made the choices I made and I got to live with that.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So I just be like, trying to, as best as I can, with the influence I got, trying to let the people know that's like coming up under me or look up to me, listen to my music, think I'm cool or whatever. And like, you know, that's not really the thing to do.
Right.
You can be yourself. You can be whoever you want to. You just got to do it. Like, and you got to stand on that. You know what I'm saying?
That's good. Don't let nobody shake you from that shit, because we see it too much. Every time people start off doing a specific type of way or presenting themselves a specific type of way, and as soon as they get that little buzz, now they feed in the egos of their fans, and it's not them no more, and you can see it. Every song that you've done, or every song that I've even saw, there is a progression in how you present yourself, how you are like growing lyrically, and that's really unique coming out of the place you're coming out of, because I already know it's not easy. It's not easy. Like, we hear about it all the time. Y'all stay on the news. Like, so I get it. But it's really refreshing, and it's really cool to see someone staying true to what they started out in the beginning.
Yeah.
So, kudos to you for that. Kudos to you.
Yeah, man. Staying focused is definitely the key, brother. And pushing that narrative out there to the youth is definitely the number one thing, especially for our youngest, because they don't know. A lot of us, and you know, our generation and older, unfortunately, don't know how to teach because they was never taught. Unfortunately, you know, a lot of us do understand now that we have to teach the younger ones. So we're dumbing ourselves down so that way we can teach our younger ones. Like, hey, man, look, we ain't gotta carry no damn Draco all day every day.
Real.
You know what I'm saying? No, we don't gotta talk about niggas shooting up the ops all day every day. We don't have to.
Yeah.
You literally got a million of things you can talk about. Look, man, you got these girls over here doing all type of wild things. You better talk about that wild stuff. Shoot, you know you like that. Look at her twerking. You tell me you can't talk about that.
For real.
It's hard for a lot of folks, but we gotta teach them. You know, we gotta teach one. Each one teach one. So that's the main thing, man. And I definitely amend you for that one. Let's talk about the fact that people compare you to Rod Wave.
Yeah.
What's that feeling like though, man? Like, is it a plus or is it a negative for you?
I mean, I really don't care about it.
Yes, sir.
It ain't really a negative or a plus. I mean, sometimes I'll be like, all right, if they compare, like, that's one of my favorite artists, period. So,
right.
Great.
If they comparing me to him, then it's like I'm doing something right.
Doing it great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But like, I don't really look at it no type of way. Like, personally, I was like, all right. I really think it's just like some big boy stuff. Like, we both, you know what I'm saying? On some, like, you know,
no, y'all really got some simp songs, though. I'll fucks with it. It's the vibe. It's the vibe for sure.
Hey, yeah, no, them women's songs though is different. I ain't gonna say simp because it's, for me, when I listen to it, I'm like, nah, this for the women.
Real.
You know what I mean? Like, this is something I'm riding with my shorty in. You know what I mean? We cruise down the coast. Or even if we in the spot, you know, we're about to go to the movies, I'm gonna throw this on because she gonna like it. She gonna she gonna bang it all day, every day. Let's talk about your collabs with Mr. Fab. How was that?
It was great, bro. I mean, like, you know, that's growing up in Stockton, like, as a kid, that's like somebody I listened to, like,
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, back when when you real young, you can't really tell the difference of, like, who's more famous.
Notoriety.
Everybody famous. If you popular, you famous to me. Like, as a kid, you get what I'm saying? So that was somebody like I listened to as a kid growing up. So like to do that was like, I don't know, it was a good feeling for sure. It was like, I don't know.
How did the connection come about?
On the fly, for real. It was me and my manager. We had just went up to a store, and when we walked in, he already knew who I was. He was like, "Oh, that's the singing dude."
The singing dude.
You feel me?
Yeah, he heard it.
And I'm like, "Yeah." Boom, boom. So then my manager got to talking to him like, "Man, what we got to do to get you on a song?" He said, "Let me hear it." I mean, and I didn't make no song for him to get on.
Correct.
Like, I didn't know what I was gonna show him. I was just going through my notes and was like, I'm gonna click on this one.
Yep.
Clicked on it, gave him the phone, he listened to it. And at first I thought he wasn't messing with it though, cause he was just sitting there, like, he had the phone to his ear and he got like a straight face the whole time.
Yeah.
I immediately would have been scared.
I picked the wrong one. You know what I'm saying? Then it was one part. I don't know what part it was, 'cause I couldn't hear it like he heard it, but he smiled at it. He gave me my phone back. He said, "Send it to me. I'm gonna send you the verse back at 8:00." And it was that.
Man. You can see in the video, your face is lit up like a little kid.
Not real.
And that shit is so cool, because like you could see that you're hyped to actually be working with him. And I feel like a lot of people that get to work with somebody that they've either listened to growing up or maybe even idolized, they be trying to act cool, like it's just like, oh, I'm cool, I'm nonchalant. No, nigga, you look happy, and that's the best thing. You could tell you're excited to be there. You're like, yo, this is happening.
Not real, that was hard. And then one of my closest friends since a child, that's like his favorite rapper. So it was even better. It was really like to be able to bring him. You know what I'm saying? To bring him and introduce them to each other was like the best part of it all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That was really like, that's like his favorite rapper still to this day. Like me and my friend fought. We got in a fist fight because I threw his CDs in the sand one time. We got in an argument, and I threw all his CDs in the sand, and his Mr. Fab CD started skipping. And we got in a fight about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how much of a fan he is. Mm-hmm. So like, you know, that felt good to like be able to, you know, make like. Let them meet each other. You know that. Mm-hmm. You know that was the best. That was the best part of it all, for real.
That's so cool. That's so fucking cool. You really making motherfuckers' dreams come true out here. Like, you gotta tell them. I bet that made up for the CD, huh?
Real. I ain't gonna lie. Them burned CDs though used to be like, it was no joke. Like if you had a burned CD or knew somebody that had a burn that could make burned CDs. You was that motherfucker. Like, man. There was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like, the motherfucker was really fighting over them. Like, I used to take my CDs to elementary school, bro. And niggas like, let me get that. Let me listen. My CD player, because I was in foster care. So my foster mom had me a little CD player and shit. So I thought I was shit. You know, niggas didn't have no CD player at school. But them the days, bro. Like, Mr. Fab was definitely one of the ones where he's going to definitely get you the game that you need to know and definitely guide you into somewhere better, and not gonna just lead you out here and like an open book. You know what I mean? He gonna definitely guide you to be something positive and do something to give back, and not just let me take this and then run with it. Nah, man. Like you said, my bro, this is his favorite artist. Man, come on, man. Here you go. What? Oh, my dog, what's up, bro? I know he was happy, man.
Super happy.
He had so much joy in that, for real. Man. So let's talk about the fact that like, when people compare you to like Rod Wave, and when you hear your music and you have a Mr. Fab, what do you actually consider your catalog? Would you consider your catalog a slower vibe, hip hop, R&B, or would you consider it actually rap?
I mean, I don't know, honestly. I never really thought about that either, because over time. Like I start rapping because of the reaction I got from it, and I'm like, okay, I got the skill to touch people. You know what I'm saying? I got this, and I think over time it just turned into, like I said, I never really been like a talkative person, like a person that vent, express myself. So like it really turned into like, this is kind of for me. Like I'm talking about my life, myself. You know what I'm saying? Right. So it kind of turned into like. Really like a therapeutic thing for myself. So I never really thought about like what genre this be considered as, if I'm rapping or R&B. I'm just expressing myself. You know what I'm saying?
So whatever come out.
Real.
Yep. So you're an artist. You say I'm an artist. I ain't no rapper, hip hop, I ain't no hip hop historian or nothing like that. I'm, just an artist.
Real.
Since we are on the topic of genres, I stumbled upon that your favorite genre is country.
Yeah.
And I need to just, like, I read that, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I had to read it like 3 or 4 times, because I'm like, I don't see you being like a country fan. Who's your favorite country artist?
Luke Combs, Morgan Wallen.
Okay.
Yeah, yes,
Culture.
Blake Shelton.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Like them my top 3 for sure off the bat. But I love country music though. Like when I get in the, I don't even listen to rap that much. When I get in the car with other people and I got the I don't know what to play.
He sound like my shit. I got my list. I be going to my list. I'm like, do I want Rio or fuck? Oh man, nah. Let me go down.
I be picking the songs with the most views. You feel me? It's got 7 million views. I know they're gonna like this. Like I really don't be knowing what to play because like all I listen to by myself is country music. Like
if you could feature or have a country artist feature on your song, if you could pick one, who would it be?
Morgan Wallen.
Listen, Morgan Wallen, we heard that. I'm gonna need everybody to start adding Morgan Wallen in the bottom. We go, because I'm gonna need this song. I don't care what y'all say. I'm gonna need this. I need to hear what he sound like on a country beat. Like,
Now for sure, and I say Morgan Wallen just because I feel like he could adapt. Like you know, he very versatile with it.
Yeah.
But like, it really be Luke Combs though. 'Cause, like that's my favorite artist. Period. You know what I'm saying? But Morgan Wallen just to make a good song.
right.
For sure.
Right. Okay.
So okay, go ahead. Let's since we talking about favorite artist, go ahead and give us your top 5 all time. Matter
Artists, no matter what genre,
No
never.
matter what genre.
Yep.
All right, this not in order though.
Nope.
All right, cool.
Wayne,
Period.
Yeah.
Justin Bieber for sure.
Baby. All right,
so
go ahead.
random. I love it. I love it.
I ain't gonna play.
It's kind of hard, bro.
Putting you on the spot. Hot seat right now.
Luke Combs.
Yes, sir.
Got 2 more.
Probably Rod too though. For
Period.
sure. And Kodak.
And you know that.
Oh, already. Immediately he said that shit. I should start playing in my head. That's just so funny.
Kodak gotta make the top 5.
Kodak could. I can't even be mad. That's a good top 5 though. Like,
We're definitely gonna
solid
drag
one.
back to the Justin Bieber comment though. What makes you a Justin Bieber fan?
I don't know. I've been a Justin Bieber fan since a kid, bro.
Yeah, I ain't
Never
gonna lie,
shout
me too,
never.
though. I ain't even gonna lie to me too.
Never
Because
say
he was with
like
Usher,
that.
and I was jealous because that was my idol.
Yeah.
So I was like, damn. All right, bro, you got a pass. You can come to the barbecues. He was like the little bro with a big bro because he hung around. And I'm like, all right, bro, you cool because you with the big brother I always want to kick it with. All right, you good, bro.
I can't even lie. I had a Justin Bieber tracksuit, his face on the back. I was flexing on these niggas. Oh my god. Too much coffee today. I feel like a crackhead right now.
Yeah, that is tough. Go ahead and give me your top 3 Wayne songs.
That's hard because I like so many. Like,
Yeah, you better off. I'm stupid because I would have said none of them. I like them all.
I'm gonna name some though, but that's a hard. That's
hard, bro.
That's a very hard.
All right, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you easier. Let's go with Carter 2, 3, and 4. Name 3 songs, 1 song from each album.
See, but that's. I'd rather answer the favorite. The favorite, because I gotta go to F the World.
Yep. Eminem.
Dr. Carter.
Yep. President Carter. President Carter.
And Let It All Work Out.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good one.
Damn, I forgot about that.
I did too.
You lean line. How did I forget about that one? You know, it was really on the back of my mind. I thought you were gonna say the song with Justin Timberlake. I can't remember what that one was called.
I must be uncultured because I don't know.
I'm like, dang, but that was the one too because that was the one everybody couldn't get rid of. What's your favorite Cali artist, or who's your favorite Cali artist?
A Cali artist?
Northern or Southern?
Like California artists, it probably got to be like, it's 2 of them, but it's like they my friends though. You know what I'm saying? One named De Niro Den and one named Rio 900. Like them, like my favorite California rappers.
Definitely have to tune in.
Real 900 is the one you did that private party one with. Yes.
The recent song.
Fire, it's fire.
Too
Fucks with
fire.
it. So a couple of songs that I want to point out: "Love Better" and "Without You." Those were like a year ago. It seemed like you was in a love phase. What's going on with that?
It's crazy because like I make them songs and I don't know how I be feeling like that because I ain't never even been in like a relationship ever.
What?
Yeah, like I ain't never really been through that. Like
Fair.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't even know how I be feeling that way. Really, it be like I don't know, bro. this gonna sound so crazy, but like, if I meet somebody, like even if we was only like around each other for like 2 days, if they made me feel some type of way, like I'll make a song about that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That's
they
sweet
make you feel
though.
safe.
I like that.
Yeah, for
I
sure.
like that.
They made you feel safe, comfortable. Shit, if she was feeding you, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
On some like, man, she what? Oh man, she cooking my bomb ass meal. They can't wait to get back over there. You know, I'm singing this shit like a motherfucker. Hell yeah. I don't never want it to end.
Oh my hell.
That's a great feeling though, man. Like when you coming through that emotion or just that feeling or even that thought, do you think that sometimes that certain people take it personal to them? Do you ever think like your music, people take it personally to themselves?
But that's really the point of my music. That's like it turned into the reason I even still make music. You get what I'm saying? Is because like I said, it goes all back to when I said like I wasn't really the biggest talker.
Yes.
Like I never really expressed myself. You get what I'm saying? I always just bottled it up, kept it inside. So really, it just turned into like, all right, now I'm able to express myself, and I'm gonna keep expressing myself. So when it's somebody else who feel the same way, and they don't know how to express it, at least they know they're not alone. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
they know, all right,
Right.
boom, if he feel like that, there's many people that feel like me. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Period.
I feel that. I want to bring it back though to your previous answer where you said you never been in a relationship. Is that by choice? Is that like, is there a reason behind it? Because some people just focus on their craft first.
I mean, it's not really a reason. It just I ain't found the one. You get what I'm
See
saying?
if you get your ass about the house,
You know.
you'll find her.
And I kind of take that serious.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Like relationships, like girlfriend, boyfriend, you know what I'm saying? That's serious.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we ain't finna be together forever, I ain't even finna play with it like that. Let's just do what we doing and keep it pushing. Or whatever we doing, let's just, you know what I'm saying?
Leave it at that.
But if we gonna take it that far, we gonna take it that far.
Yeah.
If we ain't, we ain't. Here.
When you say we cancer, man, we love hard. Y'all gotta
Real.
understand, this shit different for us. Like this cancer love is like one of the ones where you have to understand, like if you don't want to be with us, you gonna be around us. If you don't be around us, it ain't gonna be nothing. You gonna be over there on your side of your world, and I'll be over there on my side of the world, even if you 20 minutes down the street.
Y'all similar to Scorpios.
So
Y'all similar.
It's one of them. It's just one of them ones. Like we have to have that that bond when people be like, "Oh, you're crybabies." No, we just like understanding. Don't get us confused, and then we won't confuse you.
Real.
Man.
So
I was some truth. I ain't got nothing to say to combat that. Can't play devil's advocate today, y'all.
that's a fact, bro. Like, speaking just about relationships and whatnot, what was your like relationship like with your parents?
Me and my parents were super close. Like, my dad was there my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Me and my mom super duper close. Like, my mom know everything about me. You know what I'm saying?
It's your best friend.
Yeah, like me and my parents close, bro.
Yeah, see, and that's a great thing too, because even just hearing your story and you telling us about yourself, I can tell, like, yeah, you definitely a kickback ass nigga.
Right.
For sure.
Real.
My nigga definitely in the house. Hey, what you joint? You hopping on the game? Yeah, I'm finna hop on right now. All right, bet. And nigga finna go out. All right, man, I come out, fuck it. Or no, I'm cool, I ain't gonna come out. You know what I mean? I can definitely feel that vibe from you. Is it like one of them things though where like you come across a girl and like she throwing her all at you, you know what I mean? And like you ain't really trying to bite, but you like, damn, I'm interested, but I'm still trying to get my shit together. Like, do you ever feel like that complicates your relationship life?
Nah. I just feel like when it come to like women, I'm just like interested in to like more than just like the physicals. You get what I'm saying?
Yes.
You know, like she could be bad or whatever. Like that's cool, and you know that get a person so far.
Yeah. So
You know what I'm
what
saying?
do you
She
say
a
about
bird
20
brain
years
shit.
if they got good genes?
That get a person so far, but like I'm really like interested into the mindset, the personality. You get what I'm saying? Like that get him a little farther. Like that's really what I be looking at, or like would make me not talk to a female just like who she is, really. Like
Personality's big. Everybody like to copy each other's personality, but that y'all can only copy for so long till the real
Real.
you come out. Like, be yourself. Be yourself, please.
Always. I don't even understand how people. Okay, because I do. Yeah, I do understand because, like I said, I had an idol. Usher was my idol.
Yeah.
Nigga, I had glasses. Nigga, what? Nigga, what? Hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm for real. You got it. You got it. I was really Usher. Like, I thought I was Usher for the longest. Being as an adult, though, being as an adult is crazy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna be Usher. I'm gonna go feed this girl some strawberries. No, I ain't doing that. I'm not doing that.
What the fuck?
I'm not doing that.
I could just imagine you walking up with a random ass strawberry.
Yeah,
Like, here you go, bitch. Like,
what do you say? Can you handle it? For real, bro. Like, that's real. Like, I couldn't even see myself really trying to be someone else completely. Like, a lot of adults these days, 2025, like, you could say, damn, he wanted to be like EBK.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Like you said, you don't necessarily compare yourself to Rod Wave, but you said that's one of your favorite artists. So I'm definitely going to say that I match him. If my music sound like his and people say I sound like him, I'm gonna say I love it even better, even more. Excuse me. So that's a different outlook on it than saying like, oh yeah, I'm him. You know what I mean? Like a lot of these people, they be, yeah, I'm him.
Yeah, real.
Nah, bro, chill out. You say I'm NBA young boy. No, you're not. Stop. Goddamn. Like, I want to talk on the fact about you was actually in what was it, a Boosie concert?
Yeah.
Let's talk about that.
Oh.
I think it was my very first show. I want to believe it was my very first show.
Your very first?
Yeah.
Damn, what year was that?
I don't even know, bro. It was some years though.
Yeah.
Do you remember how old you was, or about how old you was?
Probably about 22, 21.
Hell yeah.
It was about the time when it's like this show came probably like a few weeks after I dropped my first song.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So
okay.
It was around that time. It was in Sac though. Yeah, it was like, it was scary though.
Yeah, your first performance?
Yeah, cause like, all right, now that I'm like this far into it, I kind of been working like on being social and like being able to talk more and be involved, like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
But back then, like I was still me, like I was still who I was, you know what I'm saying? So it was hard. Like I was
People was not
shaking.
gravitating to it. People was not gravitating to it, and you definitely wasn't gravitating to the people, probably, huh?
I mean, they was messing with the music, but it was just like I don't know, that kind of made me think like, all right, I want to rap, like all this attention too much. You know what I'm saying? Like when I got off the stage, I'm walking through the crowd, everybody shaking my hand and getting my Instagram. You know, it's just kind of weird. Like I wasn't used to that. So like, I don't know, it had me questioning it. Like, is this what I want to do?
Right.
You know
So everybody on watching me and stuff. Everybody trying to dab me up. I don't even know you. What's up? What's wrong with you?
Real.
Oh no, I feel that. I feel like recently now a lot more people have been noticing like me from Girl Talk, but they've been noticing them. So he used to tell me all the time like, it's cool people coming up to you. The first time someone came up to me, I swear to God, you must have thought I hated them because I was so confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. So I kind of relate to you with that. Still got to get used to that, like people coming up to you, like telling you doing a good job and shit. What's been your favorite place that you've performed at, or like city you performed in?
I ain't gonna lie, all of it's the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't even. It's crazy because like when I perform, I really turn into like a whole different person. It's like so weird. Like I don't even see like nobody in front of me. Like I don't know. I really don't even hear nothing but myself. Like it's
You just
weird.
black out almost.
Yeah, like kinda. But I'm still like in tune a little bit. But it's like I don't know. Like a performance is a performance. I'll just try and get it done and get up out of there.
Yeah, I was be nervous, huh?
Not really nervous because I'm so used to it now.
Yeah.
But it's like, all right, we're finna do this and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? Pull up and pull out.
Did he say it worked?
Real.
I come to work. I didn't come to play. I didn't come to be friends with nobody. Do my job and get on.
Right.
You know.
Man.
Let's talk about that though. Like when you're doing your shows and you feeling that that tunnel vision, a lot of artists actually do speak on like they have that tunnel vision. When did you first get that that first tunnel vision? Was that your first show, or did it take a couple?
I think it was right after the first show.
Yeah.
Because the first show, I was with the show with Boosie, I was looking at everybody. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at my mama over there. I'm looking at my cousins over there. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everybody. And I'm just seeing what everybody's doing. And I was like too focused on them and not focused on what I'm supposed to do.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? But I kind of learned just to tune everything out and just do my job and get up out of there.
Yeah.
It just worked best for me.
Yeah.
Tune everything out, do your thing, pill out.
Quick. What do you say? In and out like a bird.
Real.
Man, I'm hungry.
When's your next performance? Any upcoming shows?
Yeah, we got some upcoming shows, but I really don't know the dates personally. My people know all the dates and everything. I really don't.
He like, I just show up.
Yeah.
You got a team, bro.
Right.
You got a team, man. Let's touch on that though, because a lot of people, unfortunately, lack that. How long have you had your team?
It's a couple people that's around that been around from like very beginning.
Yes.
You get what I'm saying? But from the jump, you know, we've been building. So like, really, like the way it is now, it haven't been too long, bro.
Yeah.
Probably been about a year.
Good.
A year that like everybody been on the same accord.
Locked in.
They been feeling good. You get what I'm saying? But like I said, some people been here from the jump, bro. Like some people been here from the beginning. Some people just came. Some people came and left. Like, you know, it's just like finding the right people to be around you and you comfortable with, move the same way you do. You know what I'm saying? Almost the same mindset as you, but different mindset. Like, you know, because I still got people that got to be around me to get me out my character a little bit.
Man.
You get what I'm saying?
For real.
Like, turn me up a little bit. Or so
I'm back to myself.
I'm chilling. Like, I'm not popping out. I'm not hanging out. It takes some of them to be like, man, we moving like this. We going here.
Yeah.
All right, bro, come on.
Yes,
you know, it take that.
Just a little push. Don't push me off the edge, but just give me a little shove.
No,
you know?
for sure.
That is definitely where it's at, man. Definitely having a team is one of the things that we don't necessarily pay attention to because a lot of people want to be independent.
Yeah.
We want to grow up to be our own person. We don't want to be, like I just said, I don't want to be Usher. You know what I mean? I am me. I'm Rebel now. But at the same time, too, I did idolize him and understood that, you know what I mean? Yeah, he had these great structured ways. All right, cool. I can take some of that, put my little spin in it. Now I'm on my way to be me.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that, man. And it sucks because our team, if they don't push us to do better, we can be either just chilling and stuck in our normal ways, our old ways, and not necessarily even see anything different. Or we actually change, do something better, and be a whole other person, turned up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As you know, we go back home and chill out. We can do that. We can turn on that switch and turn off that switch.
I feel like a team is important too, just because it take a lot to do this. Like it's a lot of details that are involved in this. You know what I'm saying? You're not just gonna rap and put it out. It's not just that. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, a lot of people do be wanting to do it themselves, and if they can, I mean, that's great.
By all means, yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But I feel like you do need a team because it's so much that got to be done. I feel like it's almost impossible to do it all yourself and really win. Like to really elevate and to really understand certain things, it's almost impossible.
To get some type of points on the board. And we ain't even gonna say build your resume because you can build your resume by doing it yourself, 100%. At the same time, too, will that resume actually be useful to the next people? You know what I'm saying? Like us teams. Like when we see a person that's out there by themselves and we see their resume, we're like, well, who you with? And it's just me.
Yeah.
And they give us their resume and it's like, you got a lot of shit you missing, my guy, my girl, what you got going on? They just need a little push, man, and that's one of the things that we definitely love over here at Show Light TV, bro, is definitely love the team. As you can see, we definitely a big team.
Real.
Like, that shit ain't, like, we knew we wasn't gonna get far if it was just me and Bravo.
Yeah.
Like, we was gonna rock it out, but for how long? We was like, nah, man, we got to get the team. Fuck that.
They needed something pretty to look at.
Yeah, definitely, man. My ugly, I'm cool, man. I'm cool, man. Looking at me all day. But what's next? What's next projects you got going?
I was working on a project called Butterfly Effect, but at this point I think I'm gonna just like kind of break it up and just run with singles for a while. I'll probably come back to it later, but like that was what I was working on at first. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just break them up and put singles out and videos. You know, try to keep it more consistent because when it comes to the project, I'm so much of a like I like something and I listen to it for 2 days. Oh yeah, we gotta swap it out. I'm tired of it
It's a
already.
wrap. I blew it up all day already.
Yep. So that's like my bad like a trait I got that's bad.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'll be wanting to swap. I'll be wanting to change something every minute. You know what I'm saying? So we just gonna roll with singles and push them out to stay consistent and keep putting it in people's face. You feel me?
Yes.
Most definitely.
Are you a freestyle type person or more of a writer?
I can't write. I gotta freestyle.
So I got a
Same.
freestyle.
I have to.
I tried to write. I did it. Don't get me wrong. I wrote, you know what I mean? I read it, but then just like when I went, going back over it, I'm all like, it sound funny. Like, what the? I couldn't even like keep up with it because I'm like trying to like read it, but I'm like trying to think of it too. I'm like, no, let me just saying it fresh off the dome is something that's more therapeutic.
Yeah, see, I started off kind of freestyling, so like writing never was like I tried it, but I really didn't like really put no effort into it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because it's just so easy to go freestyle and do it how I do it already. So you feel me? I just kept the process going.
That's good. Shit. Freestyling, but got some good shit. Some people that freestyle, it just be sounding like ass. They be saying the same shit. Your shit go hard. Go hard for sure.
Yeah.
No comment.
That's why I had to.
Hey,
we just
that
had to
was a
laugh that one off real quick.
Yeah, that was a good
It's cool.
Because people do, I mean, you know what I mean? Shout out to them freestylers, but they do be repeating their stuff.
Man. Some people just need to give it up. It's alright. Write your music. It's cool. Ain't nobody mad. We love you.
All right, man. Before we get up out of here, do you have any shout outs you want to give? Any other pointers you want to give? Let us know. Let the people know what's up about you.
I mean, like, I just to anybody who like want to do something, just do it. You know what I'm saying? You just got to do it. You got to wake up every day wanting to do it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Or it's not gonna work. I feel like when you trying to juggle a lot of things at once, it ain't gonna work if you ain't perfecting nothing. Mm-hmm. So like whatever you want to do, just do it. Wake up every day wanting to do it. And I shout out everybody who love me. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody specific because everybody who know I'm rocking with, I know they rocking with me and they know I'm rocking with them. So they, yeah.
For sure.
I got one more question to ask you though. Where did you get the name 23 Wayz?
So
that was my first question too, and I forgot about it.
Yeah, it came from like one of my closest friends since like kids. He passed away, and he always just tell me like to me it was me and him like for years. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Like one of my closest partners, and he always say, "Bruh, like you like Jordan. Like whatever you do, you just you feel me? Yeah. You him like." And I'm like Pippin, cause like together,
yep,
we them, like we them boys, you feel me? And he had passed away, and I kind of just ran with that, like 2-3, you feel me?
Yeah.
Jordan, I kept what he was calling me, cause that's what he used to call me 2-3, cause he used to be like, you like Jordan, bro, you feel me? So I just kept that rolling, like.
Hey, that's cool. We love that. We love when people have a good backstory to their actual.
Real nigga, man.
Some motherfuckers be like, I just woke up and I liked it. Like, nah, nigga.
Show Light TV vouching for my nigga 23 Wayz, bro. Fuck wrong with y'all nigga from Stockton, though.
Yes.
All the way into you. Something right, something slight, rebel on the mind. Y'all know what time it is. Show Light TV, we here. We're going to go ahead and end this off.
Junko Jinx in the building. I love y'all. I enjoyed this.
2-3, man. Appreciate y'all for having me.
Man.
For sure.
Y'all already know, tune in with my boy 23, man. He definitely on all platforms. Definitely tune in. We definitely up out of here, y'all. Peace.
Love y'all.